It is time now for Better Money. Today we're talking about rising interest rates and how you might feel the impact. Here are some thoughts on that is Joel Johnson. He is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. Thank you so much for being here.
It's great to be here again.
Interest rates, might be good for savings if those go up, but we're even, very real things like a lot of people are jumping into the real estate market worried that mortgage rates are going up.
Right. There's so many ways interest rates not only affect our economy on a broad basis, but the individual investor, that person that we talk to day in and day out that's trying to save for retirement or navigate investments while they're in retirement. So it's very important people are aware of what interest rates are doing. Again, not to be reactive, as we talk about on this program, but just to be smart with where they're putting their money.
Number one, what effects can interest rates have on your nest egg?
So here's the deal. If you have money in the bank, you want interest rates to go up. Almost every other area of finance, you don't want interest rates to go up or at least go up too quickly. Because here's what happens. If you have money in bonds, whether they're government bonds, corporate bonds, or municipal bonds, if interest rates go up quickly, the principal in those bonds is going to go down. It might recover over the long run, but it's going to go down. It doesn't feel good to see that on our statements. Now, the other side of this is stocks will tend to do well if interest rates are going up. Stocks don't do well because interest rates go up, but if interest rates are going up, it tends to mean the economy is doing better. And if the economy is doing better, stocks are doing better. So the key is, do we understand how interest rates will affect our different investment or asset classes? And as always, that we talk about day in and day out on this program, or each weekend on this program, is do we have our assets allocated? Do we have our investments allocated properly for our own goals?
So are bonds a good option to add to your retirement portfolio?
I think bonds are a good option, but it's got to be the right type of bonds. Right now, long-term government bonds are probably not a good option at all to have. But there are certain types of bond funds or bond strategies out there, Kara, that will do well as interest rates go up. Bonds are an area that we need to be very, very careful in right now, because rising interest rates mean bond prices go down. It's like a teeter-totter.
Yep. What other options do you think help achieve investment protection? Really, for those people who are like, I just want to protect what I have, right? You don't want it to go away.
Well, right now, and we have to be very careful in this area, but annuities, certain types of annuities will give us principal protection, and they will perform well even as interest rates go up. So it's certain types of annuities. We have to be very careful about annuities, so I'm not making a blanket recommendation here, but they will tend to do well as interest rates are going up. Other options would be just good quality blue chip stocks, or funds that own blue chip stocks are a good idea to have in any type of retirement portfolio, because we've got to combat inflation, but we want safety there too.
Right. So if you want to learn more about this, the effect of rising interest rates on retirement income, you have a free offer. It's a free booklet here. Anyone can have it. You just email bettermoney@wfsb.com. Put a question in there if you want, and your team will answer as well. Yeah,
and it's a great book. It talks about all the things we've talked about today and other things people need to be thinking about in this interesting interest rate environment right now.
Interesting interest rates. There you go. Joel Johnson, thank you so much.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.